their customers, all right, with whatever the customer needs. So thank you very much. Give it a round of applause. Fantastic. All right. So we have a lot of people over here. Hi, Mr. Vijayendra, Nick Atira. Okay. Hi, Mr. Imran, Lala Aziz. Can you guys do me a favor? Boleh tak tolong saya sikit? Can you guys do me a favor? Can you on your video for a while? Can you on your video for a while? Okay. Hi, Mr. Vijay. All right. Can you on your video for a while? Let's see who's on the line. All right, let's see who's on the line. Miss Abiliu, Mr. Tashwi, Amir Imran, how are you, Mr. Amir? Mr. Haziq, welcome. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I want you guys to do is very simple. Open up your hand, open and close. Open and close, and open and close. Okay, let's see which thumb is on top, the left or the right. The left or the right. Please type in the chat room whether you are left or right thumbers. Please type in the chat room. Are you the left or the right one? I would love to know. Aha. Right. Oh, left. Mr. Amir. Right. Most of you guys are right today, right? Mr. Vijay. Whoa. Mr. Shaki. Left. All right. Some more. It's very simple. Open up and close. Open up and close. Open up and close. And hold it very tight. All right. Okay. How about you, Kak Bli? Left or right? Left or right? Wow. Most of you guys are right. How about you, Kak Shaggy? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Another big round of applause for everybody. Fantastic. Next question is very simple. Left or right? Since when kita buat? Since when? I would love for you guys to type in the chat room. When do you start this one? The left or the right? Can you still remember? When was the last time? When was the time? The first time that you do this? Okay. Can you type in the chat room? Okay. There's no right or wrong. Remember, there's no right or wrong. Our concept today is very, very simple. We are being very, very open. And the best part is, the majority of today's session is the right thumbers. Right, the right thumbers. Okay, we have also the left one. Like me, I'm a left one. Ladies and gentlemen. Next question to you. How do you sell to the left thumbers? How do you sell to the right thumbers? Mr. Vijay, I can see you. Now you start to laugh, I know. Haziq, how do you sell to the left one? How do you sell to the right one? And the best part is, whoever is married here, please check your spouse as well. Sometimes you have been married for 20 years, but when I ask this question, alamak, I also don't know. Liana is laughing right now. Better check. And the best part is, once you know about this, you also can check your child at home. Left or right. Okay, Mr. Vijay, how do you sell to the left one? How do you sell to the right one? I'll share with you guys later on. And thank you very much for being here today. All right, our topic today is very simple. Selling in the new norm. Can you type in the chat room today? What are your challenges? I would love to know your challenges right now. What are you guys facing? Yes, we have PKBB. We have PKP. I don't know what PK after this. Also, I don't know. I don't want to PK. All right, it's as simple as that. Okay, so what are the challenges that you are facing right now? Can you guys share? I would love for you guys to type in the chat so that I can know whether you guys are in the best room or whatever that you need. Remember, do you sell to what they want or do you sell to what their needs? It's totally different things. Okay, do you sell to what your clients want or do you sell according to what their needs? Okay, and what is MAN? Have you heard about it? MAN. I will share with you guys. They're very, very simple. And before that, a little bit about me. I've been doing sales since 2005 full times. Okay, 2 times. All right. And my background is from unit trust and insurance industry. Former $1 million producer. You know what is $1 million producer? It's very simple. Every single month we close 1 million soy. And how we do that is very simple. This is the basic. The left and the right. Would you like to know? I will share with you in a while. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are your challenges that you are currently facing? Because everybody is talking about the COVID. Everybody is talking about the PKP. Every organization that we do the trainings, everybody seems to have the very similar challenges. But I would love to know, what are your challenges? How about you, Mr. Haziq? What are your challenges right now? How about you, Mr. Hisham? What are your challenges you're facing? Because you have a lot of stocks and you don't know what to sell. I don't know. Okay, like Mariam, what is your challenges? Maybe you have products, but you don't know how to push. Because we are talking about the new norm market. Getting the right leads, fantastic, Agnes. I will answer that question in a while. Yeah, it's true, because the funnel of sales nowadays have already shifted. Are you aware about the sales funnel? Yeah, funnel, right? Right after March this year, everything is being shifted 180 degrees to 360. And the best part is, in 3 days' time, what is going to happen to the post office? What is going to happen to the GDEX? What is going to happen to all the courier company? Okay, and the best part is, when you start online, the market is always going to be there. Remember, I told you just now, this is the basic, the left and the right. It's very simple. If you sell to the left, don't talk much. Give them the end result, they will buy. If you talk to the right customers, they are factual a little bit. So you need to have a step-by-step plan for them. As simple as that. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to what had happened right now, as an awareness to all. Okay, are we still talking about product market, or are we going to talk about clients market? In sales, you need to know that those days was product market. When I started, was a product market, service market. But nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, okay, like Blee just now that she shared and everything. Okay, Agnes said that getting the right leads and everything. Okay, how about you, Jyoti? What are your challenge? What are your challenge, Shaggy? Please share so that we know in details what are we looking at. Okay, and the best part is, what kind of customers are we facing nowadays? Why every month, 11, 11, 12, 12, 1, 1, 2, 2, you name it, the numbers, every single month, and okay, all these online platforms are making money. My question to you is, why? Okay, my question to you is why? As simple as that. Okay, let me go to you through a very simple timeline. Very simple timeline. Okay, very simple timeline. Let's take it 1 year back. 1 year back. Last December, how was your sale? Last December, how was your sale? Can you guys share with me? How was your sales performance? How's your sales team doing? Last December. Okay, budget constraint, yeah. I can feel you, Shaggy, because in the training industry also, we face the same challenge. We are talking about budget. Yes, we have to accept that, okay, most of the customers have to cut something in order to survive. Remember, we are selling in a survival market. Do you guys agree? We are selling in a survival market scenario in which we expect to continue for the next 24 months. Okay, all right, which will continue for the next 24 months. Reason being, very simple. Now, are we in the recovering period still, or still not doing anything? What's your backup plan? As a salesperson, it's very, very crucial for you guys to have that. Let me give you an example. Thank you. Congratulations, Agnes. Achieve goal for 2019 and 2020. Fantastic. So 2021. For me, 2020 is a learning year. Whoever survived 1998, right? If you compare side by side, this year is closely similar. Cuma dia punya situation a little bit different because 98 is due to the financial crisis. This is due to the COVID-19. However, does it affect our customers' wallet? That's my question to you. Okay, budget constraint. What are the challenges? What are the reasons the client give to you? Reasons mean they try to reject you, but still you keep on moving forward. My question to you, do you pull your customer or do you push your customer? Okay, very simple. Do you push your customer or do you pull your customer? Okay, all right. I invite you to share. All right. So very, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about the funnel just now. Okay, Haziq agree that the funnel or paradigm already shifted. The paradigm already shifted. The funnel. In what ways, Haziq, the funnel have been shifted? Okay, you are welcome to share your opinion. Okay, those days was like this, right? And this year, and plus another 24 months, the funnels will get much, much narrower if your leads is not good enough. Okay, all right. Most of our salesperson out there still using the old leads, still using the old ways of getting leads. Okay, nowadays I give you some example, some ideas today. Very simple. Have you tried Google Form? Data is the new oil. Have you heard about this? Data is the new oil. Whoever holds the data will hold the economy. Whoever holds the data will hold the entire sales population. And ask yourself, are you still hanging on to the old data or you already start to create new data? Because this data will definitely affect your sales funnel. Do you agree, Mr. Vijay? Yes? Because right now, like it or not, are we still playing with the volume game or are we still playing with the margin game? Right? Because we have so many people from different background over here. Some of you guys are fantastic, Abang Haziq, slowly moving into data. Yeah, slowly moving into data. You should do that. Because whoever being left behind, who missed the boat on this data collection, in the next 24 months, I can tell you, you will suffer. Okay, have you heard this term? As a salesperson, stop. I mean literally, stop. Stop talking to people you know. And start talking to stranger. That is actually the mantra starting from 2020 to the next 24 months. Many companies have already started talking to new potential customers. And ask yourself, are you still doing it all over again, backwards? Are you still stuck in the reverse? Or you already start gear 1, second gear, third gear? Remember, sales is all about, okay, thank you very much. New data will affect the customer funnel. Yes, definitely. Definitely. And you have to remember, nowadays, the clients have more option. What is the basic of sales, ladies and gentlemen? We go back a little bit. What is the basic of sales? Thank you very much, Mr. Corin. New market. Yes. Yes. Stop talking to people you know. Start talking to stranger. Okay, let me share you my screen here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, a very simple one. Okay, my question to you. How do you sell to these people? Can you share with me in the chat room? How do you sell in these people? We have panic attack people. We have anxiety attack people. We have depression people over here. So how we want to do sales to them? And the best part is, most of Malaysians right now, and you were talking about individuals, are looking forward for the EPF in order to survive. So as a salesperson, you need to have a mind frame. Your awareness have to be bigger than your sales goal at this current moment. Having a goal is good, but at this current moment, the first thing you need to do is that you need to aware. That is what I'm going to teach you during my sales seminar. Awareness. Why awareness? Because nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, okay, yes, people is asset. Don't stand too near to them. Yes, I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, like it or not, starting this year, okay, the customer is the king. Nowadays is what we call the customer's market. Nowadays is what we call the client's market. Do you agree? Do you agree? Because they have a lot of options. And the not so good news is that our competitor are willing to do the same promotion, discount. Agree? Just to survive. Remember, it's a survival mode. It's a survival mode. We can't do anything about it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what value did we give? Fantastic. I like that statement. I like that statement. Okay, question to you. All right, have you heard about this? This very simple quote, build bridges, not walls. Build bridges, not walls. Okay, just because our organization is big doesn't mean that we have to build wall, okay, and expect your customer to walk in. Yes, build bridges, not walls. So my question to you, how many bridge? Bridge means that how many connection that you have already made, okay? Yes, client engagement, okay? Nowadays, we are talking about engagement. Those days is all about prospecting. Nowadays, no. It's all about engagement. And the basic rule of sale is that when people like you, they will buy from you. Agree? Question is, how do you want to sell to them? Okay, because right now, everybody is talking about online platform. And the best part is, still people confused about the difference between digital selling and digital marketing. It's totally different. It's totally different. And let me share my experience, ladies and gentlemen. I just finished my online training session. It was very fantastic. It's a new experience for us as well. And the best part is, ladies and gentlemen, when you do online, let's say you use all the Zoom, all WebEx and everything, okay, to do a presentation. I share you one tip. Make sure your customers, make sure your prospect, okay, make sure your prospect wear headset or headphone. They will focus on you. Trust me. Because I do training and I'll make sure every participants have their own headphone. Why? Why? Because they will focus more on you in whatever you need to sell. And the best part is straight to the point. When you talk about online, it's always about timing. Have you guys heard about andragogy? Have you guys heard about andragogy? Please type in the chat room. There's no right or wrong. For me, it's very simple. There's no right or wrong. What is andragogy? Agnes, you haven't heard about andragogy? How about pedagogy? Mr. Lalan Aziz, never heard about andragogy, How about Shaki? Siti Rodia, never. Yes. It's adult teaching. And I apply that for my sales presentation. I apply that for my sales pitch. I apply that in all the sales deals that I've closed so far during PKP online. Yes. And the difference with pedagogy, like Mr. Devinis can say that, pedagogy is for children. Andragogy is for the adults. Ladies and gentlemen, my beloved friends over here, Once again, whoever start to join, welcome. Thank you very much for investing your time. This is what we call investing your time. And being a salesperson in this tough era, yes, you need to, as what Stephen Covey said, you need to sharpen the saw as much as you can. Agree? Agree, eh? So you need to equip yourself in what we call people's skill. How you want to tackle your customers online using people's skills. How do you want to approach? Let's say we go to Facebook, a very simple example. Why? Because in Malaysia, in Asia, Facebook is still the King Kong of digital world. Still the King Kong. All right. And just for your awareness, ladies and gentlemen, because we are talking about selling in the new norm, there's a different market in Facebook. There's a different market in Link. There's a different market in even TikTok. Yes, people close this through TikTok, get customers through TikTok. There's a different set of customers in Instagram. So what are the social media? What are the social media that there will do? Every social media, different customers. And these are your future clients if you do the right engagement. Okay. The key word here in digital world, in the new way of selling nowadays, is all about engagement. If you have a very good engagement with your audience, yes, Mr. Christian, engagement. We are not talking about, those days we call prospecting. Those days lah. When I start my unit trust and everything, it's all about prospect. Nowadays, the word prospect is no longer. The word now is what we call audience. Okay? Followers. Agree? So these people, yes, Mastani, yes, thank you very much, Mastani. Engagement and just now what I said, engagement and followers. There's no longer prospect in this new era. So we have people from automotive industry over here. We have different background over here. But the key word here is, whoever that buys from you is still human. Remember? Okay, is still human. That is why, as a salesperson in this new era, you need to enhance your human skills. Like I show you just now, very simple, left or right. And the best part is healthcare. Yes, Mr. Haziq, Mr. Healthcare. Yeah? All right. So that's why, ladies and gentlemen, when I started to do this, most of my customers started to realize that in the meeting room, sometimes your customers will do this. A good salesperson will always do their homework. A good salesperson will always in the know of who they are going to meet. Agree? Agree, right? Okay. And how many of you still using the old script? Wow, it's very nice of you. Thank you very much. You look very nice, very lovely. You can't do that in digital world. You can't. Because you are talking to webcam. You are talking to smartphone. Can you do that, Mr. Vijay? You do that, Mr. Vijay. Your wife behind, definitely will say, what are you doing, Vijay? So next year, Deepavali? No Deepavali. I don't want you to do that. That was the past one. Okay. Those days, we call it repo. Remember? No repo, no right to sell. Agree? Agree, right? So the best part is right now, yes, we need the repo, but in the engagement way. My question to you, how's your copywriting so far? Mr. Vijay, why you do this, Mr. Vijay? You remind me of the Bahubali hero, you know. Bahubali, Bahubali 1 and Bahubali 2. Okay, right? So the best part is, wow. Okay. I like this question. I like this question. Thank you very much. Coach, do you think those in the oil and gas are complete different animal? Okay, as simple as this. Like I said just now, right? Whatever it is, they are still human. And welcome, Miss Sheila. How are you? Right? They are still human. Okay, they are still human. Okay, let's not talk about the product right now. Let's not talk about the product right now. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to share with you guys, whatever product you have to believe in product. Agree? But the most important right now is that oil and gas ka, healthcare ka, apa ka, right? Your engagement, meaning that your people skills is crucial. The keyword right now is crucial. And yes, when you talk about oil and gas, we are talking about USD. When you talk about US there, we are talking all about the big guns. And remember, all these big guns, we have to know who's their king, who's their magician, who's their lover, and also who's their warrior. Have you heard about that? Haha. So are you still doing the bottom-up approach? Or you start to do the top-down approach? If you're actively in link, link is suitable for professional selling. Oil and gas, big property over there, right? And whoever from property over here, let me ask you one simple question. In Instagram, how many luxury car club owners that you follow and approach? Okay, for all the property guy over here, also in Instagram and also on link, have you started to talk to the people from communication, corporate com, or even HR? Whoever from industry, from insurance and everything. Do you take advantage of this iSinar and also the second account? Okay, all right. So, there are always ways, ladies and gentlemen. God closed you one door, he opened up another door. Agree? Okay. And the best part is salesperson like us, we need to believe that, right? We need to believe that, one, who is in front of you is actually you. It's the law of attraction called like, attract, like. If you are in doubt, definitely you will get doubt customer. If you are in stress, definitely you get stress customer. If you yourself is a procrastinate person, definitely you will get this from your customer. Let me think first. I need to discuss with my husband. I need to discuss with my wife, especially the property. Right? Meaning that if you meet your prospect and they answer you that, meaning that the authority is not them. Whose fault? Our fault. Because we did our homework wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, remember I told you about MAN just now? Remember? And so-called my name is also Syahman. So coincidentally, all right? M means money. You look at Malaysian people, do they have money or not? Yes, they have. Open up this PKPB, all right? Thank you very much, Haziq. In the middle of the difficulty lies opportunity. I agree on that. You open up the gate of PKPB, everybody start, first thing, what they do? They book hotel. They have money. They still have money, even though in this survival mode. In this survival mode. All right? And the best part is, ladies and gentlemen, okay, like Haziq said just now, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Who agree with me? Are you focusing on your solution or are you focusing on a small dot? Let's say there's a dot over here, a black dot. Do you focus on this dot or do you focus on the big screen behind the head? If you still focus on the big dot, you're going to have trouble in the next 24 months. Because the solution is much bigger than the dot. Agree? Agree? So be open, all right? Okay? And start to sell what your customer need. not what they want. Okay? What is the difference between selling to what they need compared to selling to what they want or what you want? That is terrible. That is terrible. That is terrible. Okay? Because to close a single deal, simple. How do you put yourself as a super salesperson? Very simple. You get repeat customers, you get repeat order from the same customer. That is a super salesperson. Okay? A one-off salesperson, they need to do work and work and work. A smart salesperson always under promise but over deliver. Agree? A good salesperson always under promise but over deliver. That is the key difference, ladies and gentlemen. And the best part is, a good salesperson in this new norm know how to sell to these people with the mask. They know how to get the money from the customer's pocket. Yes, betul Aziz. Kehendak versus keperluan. Let me ask you a very simple question. Do you need to eat or do you want to eat? Sheila confused already. Alamak, apa ni? Do you want to eat or do you need to eat? Can you type in the chat room? Yes. Mastani said need. True. There's no right or wrong. But what is the difference? Mr. Darrell, there's no right or wrong. Want. Need to eat. Need. Okay. Alright, Vijay. Both. Oh, yo, Vijay. Amma, Vijay. Both, Vijay. You lapar ke ni? Okay, tak apa. Alright. Do you need to eat or do you want to eat? Okay. Want. Most of you guys answered want. There's no right or wrong. Because that is your belief. And whatever you type is your belief. You believe in that. I agree. No worries. Okay. Need to eat. Haniza cakap want. Kak Madam nak makan apa tengah hari ni? Sekejap lagi, pukul 12. Jangan lupa lunch hour. Just nice. So, what happen if you focus on what you want? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, human being at this current moment, they need something, they will buy only what they need. Okay? Alright? They will only buy. I repeat, they will only buy things that they need. Who agree with me? Can you type in the chat room or give me a thumbs up? Alright? Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Agree, Agree? Agree? So, if we still stuck in the old ways, we're gonna have challenges. I don't like to use the word problem, because problem, your body system will go down. But if you take it as a challenge, okay, automatically your adrenaline, your dopamine will enhance. That's the key difference. So, ladies and gentlemen, what does sales mean? S-A-L-E-S in the new norm. Can you share with me? What is S? What is A? What is L? What is E? And what is S? That is the key component now to sell in the new norm. Okay, let me share with you. It's very simple. S means self. Everything starts from self. Most salesperson too focus on the product. Too focus, which is good. There's no right or wrong. However, in the long run, whoever focus on humans will thrive forward. Meaning that you have something that is value added to your customer. Okay? Need is value added. Want is just to sell. As simple as that. Okay? Alright? In Malay, we call it needs perlu, want nafsu. Before COVID, everybody was buying like nafsu want. Don't worry. But after COVID, they will only buy what they need. Agree, ladies and gentlemen? Agree? Okay, so what is A after S? It's very simple. Attitude. Your values, your belief will create your attitude. And your attitude will enhance towards your action, towards your behavior. So you need to get rid of the old belief. Remember, we have old belief. And start to generate the new belief. In order to do that, you need to aware and adapt. Aware and adapt and realize that things change. Okay? I love this quote. For things to change, I must change first. But some of you guys, for things to change, customer must change first. Cannot. It will not be a very good equation. It will not be an equation, okay? All right, this is a sales mantra for me. Another my sales mantra is very simple. I demand the very best for myself and others to get the best result. That is affirmation. For us, a true salesperson, we believe in this. Okay? Only crazy people succeed. Okay? Only crazy people. Salespeople, you need to be crazy. You need to be creative. That is why you have to know your left and the right. Simple as that. Left is the creative person. Right is more towards critical thinking. So how you want to balance that during your sales process? I will teach you in our class. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We will share to you. And we will share with you whatever that we're going to, according to what the current situation and for the next 24 months. Okay, all right. Any question, please ask. Okay, I open up for question, don't worry. Yes, be crazy, be hungry. Steve Jobs, favorite word. Stay foolish, stay hungry. Sama dengan Haziq cakap tu. Any question, please ask now. Please ask now before I move to the next session. All right, I would like to share with you another slide. Okay, I would like to share with you another slide. Okay, hang on there. All right. And I would love for you guys to guess. All right. What is this slide is all about? Okay. Okay, let me share with you guys. All right. So can you guys guess what it is? What is that? Jyoti, have you seen this one before? Or you do have one at home? Sheila, what is this? Mr. Vijay, oil and gas, you need to be here. Chameleon. Chameleon? Chameleon. Chameleon. See this before, Agnes? Okay. What do you see? What do you see? There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I let you guess for a while. Okay, come on, come on. What do you see? There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever you answer, I will accept. I won't judge your answer. Don't worry. That's the skill is from the dictionary nowadays. You can't be if you are being skeptical. Remember that. A good salesperson always camouflage. Wow. I like that. I like that. Some more. Change color depending to the situation. Agree. Change based on situation. Adapt to situation. Wow. Fantastic answers for you guys. Some more. All right, from D, being a chameleon to adapt to the environment, very flexible. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no right or wrong. However, from your answer, I know that you guys are ready to go to the next level. Give yourself a big round of applause. Big round of applause. As simple as this. Mariam, iguana. Okay, this is the first time people answer me iguana, but it's okay. There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. I'm no God to judge. If you say iguana, iguana lah dia. No worries. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, our sales module, okay, nanti di iguana ngap. Our sales module entitled B, okay, B, the new norm sales chameleon. So it's okay, madam, it's okay, madam. No worries. Okay? No worries. Okay? What does a sales chameleon mean to you? Can you type it in the chat zone? What do you understand? Being a sales chameleon. Remember, there's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. Agnes, nice sunglass by the way, Agnes. Okay? What do you understand when I say the word sales chameleon? Okay, so as we know, the chameleon change its colors. Agree? According to its surrounding. Yes, Agnes, change yourself. Adapt fluidly to situation. Kak Siti Fatimah, totally agree. That's why just now, if you notice, I mentioned the word king. I mentioned the word magician. I mentioned the word lover. I mentioned the word warrior. So these four types of people are always there in an organization. Okay? So how to tackle them? Let's say you yourself is a king. Yes, style of selling, true. How do you sell to a king? Okay, all right. How do you sell to a magician? Haziq dah termenung dah tu, okay. VJ jangan cakap lah, lapar balik, okay. Alright. How do you sell to the lover? And how do you sell to the warriors? And the most difficult customers, especially during this time, the new norm era, is the warrior. Okay, the easiest client of all time will always be the lover, regardless new norm or not new norm. They are the easiest customer. But most of you guys miss them. Oh, yo, Daryl, sell a queen too. Okay, even though I didn't say anything, but I will refrain myself from saying anything. Okay, right? And from this chat, ladies and gentlemen, I can say that Mr. Daryl is a magician. Why? Simple. Because every time he types something, you guys will read and laugh. See? Online some more. Still can make people laugh. Okay? And some of you guys are still in the lover or the warrior zone. Warrior zone. If you guys are still there, what you guys going to get is very simple. You will get a very fussy customer. You will get a very, very procrastinate customer. Procrastinate. Who likes procrastinate? Please raise your hand. You know what is procrastinate, right? So, being able to sell in the new norm, you need to master these four. This is what we call the four heads. Right? It's not the Edward de Bono. Edward de Bono is 7 or 6. That is Edward de Bono. But this one is the cap or the head of a sales chameleon. Right? The keyword here is adapt to your surrounding, aware to your surrounding, and question to you is very simple, ladies and gentlemen. When you meet your customer, when you present to your customer, do you want to win the battle or do you want to win the war? I repeat, when you do your sales pitch or sales presentation via online or whatever, do you want to win the battle at that moment Or do you focus on winning the war? What is the difference? Can you share with me? Zuriati, win the war. Kak Sheila, win the war. Lagi siapa? I'm waiting for Agnes. Okay. Do you want to win the small battle, or do you want to win the big war? And as we all know, in a war, there's always small battle. Okay. Agnes, definitely, she's a king because she always wants to win. Okay. Win the battle, Mastani said. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very, very simple. Life is very simple. Simple stands for S. S is always self. I is initiate. Okay. M is mission. And most us, especially the woman, that is why every year I want to shed some kilos. Whatever that you say want doesn't come from your heart. But when you say I need to shed some kilos, it comes from your heart. I will share with you guys as well during the class. Very simple. Which area controls your movement? Who controls the movement? Win the battle to win the war. Yes, mind, the brain, the mind. Some people call it brain, some people call it mind. And who controls the mind? Ladies and gentlemen, we will share with you the secret. The secret, okay? Our key gist in our module is entitled Enhancing Humanity. Meaning that before you go out there, first thing first, you need to understand yourself. You need to understand yourself. Not that I want to understand myself. You need to understand yourself, okay? And it will be much easier when you meet your customer, regardless online or offline. And we will share with you guys as well during our convention on the 15th of January. And I'll be one of the speakers. Okay. Heart controls brain. Terpuk dada tanya selera. Tengok ni magician. I know he's a magician. And there's a way to sell to him. Okay. Heart controls brain or mind. The brain will control your movement. And I understand you guys, especially the salesperson now, the heart is full. Question is, full of what? Okay, as simple as this. Full of stress, full of toxic, full of tension and everything. Because of what? The sales is not coming in. So you depress yourself. First thing first, what we're going to do to you during our session is to clear your heart. Whatever is inside there. We will assist you on that. We will glad to do that. Because full of dara, no lah, not dara one lah. Okay, this one is related to your subconscious mind. Have you heard about subconscious mind, right? So everything is stored there. We have a special drawer for each incident. That one you have to believe, right? So ladies and gentlemen, okay, focus on what you need instead of what you want. Dari mata jatuh ke hati ataupun dari mata naik ke otak? Have you heard about that? Dari mata jatuh ke hati ataupun daripada mata naik ke otak? You jatuh hati ke jatuh otak? Of course, the heart, mata to hati for most people. Yes. How about you, Daryl? I know you're different from others. Dia jawab situ normally mata to hati, ke hati for most people. But Daryl, I know his answer is going to be funny after this. I know that because he's a magician. He's a born salesperson. The best part is you need to understand the magician controls all. The magician controls the king. The magician will control the lover. The magician will control the warrior. That is why we need to be the magician, enhance on our engagement. And this is what we call being a influencer. In social media, we heard about it. Influencer. And people pay them a lot of money just to do review. Remember, nowadays is no more promotion. Daryl tengah frust ni, I tahu. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. Let it go. Let it go. Don't worry, don't worry. I totally understand. So, where were we just now? See Daryl ni? Tengok, I baca pun dah gelak dah. Okay. So, very, very simple. Okay, very, very simple. Life is very simple. Okay. I is initiate. M is mission. P is planning. P is planning. L is leverage with what you have at the current moment. And E is time for you to evolve. All right. As a salesperson as well, we will share with you, okay, whoever that you meet, whether online or offline, you know already what is her or his buying button. You know, you're familiar with the word buying button. Everybody have that. Everybody have their weakness. Okay. What is a father's weakness? Talk about their children, for example. That is their weakness. So if you know your client's weakness, it will make it easier for you to tackle what their need. But if you don't know your customer's weakness, it's very hard for you to tackle what they need. And at the end of the day, you will always get to what they want. And this one will only make the sale one time. How many times? One time. But if you manage to sell based on what they need, the repeat will keep on coming in. The referral, like it or not, the words of mouth is still the best. Like it or not. Like it or not. And the best part is when they share on their Facebook, they tag you, okay, you will get how many leads? So many. As simple as this. Let's say Haziq has 2,000 friends on Facebook. Mr. VJ, a little bit handsome, 4,000. Personal Facebook, Okay? Alright? Me, close to 4,000. Every time I share on Mr. VJ's wall, and I tag Mr. Haziq as well, how many engagement possibility I will get? I have 3,000, VJ have 4,000, Haziq have 2,000. Easily 7,000. Easily, betul Haziq, 7. Easily. Okay, and this does not include when you share to a big group. There's a lot of online group that promotes, that let you promote whatever your product is. And their group members is 100,000s. That's why when people ask me how about client engagement, where I want to get the data and everything, look, things change 360. Be smart. Be smart. Start to connect on link. Start to make friends on Facebook. Start to follow people on Instagram. Start to comment on people's posts. The very, 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 very simple one is to wish them anniversary and happy birthday. As simple as that. You will get their engagement. Ini you tak pernah komen pun page orang, tiba-tiba you promote and hope that guy will like you. Tak boleh. It cannot be like that. Okay? Understand, ladies and gentlemen? So, what we're going to do, we want to turn you guys into a sales chameleon. We want to turn you guys into a very adaptable sales person. Okay? Adaptable. Meaning that PKP ke, online ke offline, like this only. Like this only. Like this only. I ask you very simple. How do you want to sell to a person that on his or her Facebook, okay, his or her Facebook is full with pictures? How do you want to sell to these people? You notice that? And some of our friends, our friends out there, okay, on his or her Facebook, they always share music or lyrics. Yeah, you notice that? And how to sell to these people? Okay, and there's some people who did not share anything, but always share things related to feeling. Do you notice that? Okay, do you notice that? So these people, I talked to you about 3 different people, and there is a way for you to sell to them. Come to Sales Chameleon, and we will share with you how you want to close to all this, just like this. Imagine, hear, and feel. That's the keyword. Imagine, hear, and feel. That is the basic success, right? Okay, that is the basic success of iPhone. iPhone revolutionized everything in our digital era, revolutionized everything in telecommunication. Agree, Vijay? Those days, Vijay pakai 3310. Remember 3310? You play the snake and ladder there? There's all the snake and everything, right? Oh, during that time, 1,000 plus, 3310. A smaller version, 8310. Question is, where are they now? Where are they now? Everybody is doing this. And a salesperson, rather than you waste your time, rather than you waste your time, thank you, Daryl. Rather than you waste your time doing this, doing nothing, just to chat, or just to scroll to your Facebook, start making money on your phone. Start making engagement on your phone. Start to make Facebook live on your Facebook. It's not easy, I understand, but don't make it a very draggy one. 2 to 3 minutes per day is very simple. For myself, I do Facebook Live, okay? I do Facebook Live to promote health because I cycle. Yeah, I cycle and I do live to places. That's my way of promoting myself. Yeah, to get bigger audience. Bigger audience means that the funnel, my data is big up there. So how about my sales closing ratio? Is it going to be small or big? The bigger your engagement nowadays, the bigger your follower, the chances of you to close the deal bigger is there. Everybody big to big. We are not going for big to small. We don't want that. And of course, in front of me right now, there's people selling premium item. People still spend. Don't worry. It's the matter of how you approach them. It's the matter of how you engage them. Because in this new era, the keyword there is how you attract them. Okay? How do you attract your audience? That plays an important part. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right. Any last question? Any last question? Please type. Yes, there are Nokia. Nokia is still making money, Nokia is still making money, Dalam diam, walaupun dah tutup. Still making money. Still making money. So many people doesn't know. Right. Any questions? Please ask before we end the session. And thank you very much once again for your time. Another bit of applause for everybody. Okay. Because why? Right. Because why I would love to share this during the big our convention, and already Miss Mita paste the link. So you guys are welcome to join the convention on the 15th of January. And also, if you'd like to ask anything, you can just contact us, Excel, and we would love to assist you. And we have been running this webinar for quite some times, right, to share. And we invite all the great speakers to come to share. Why? Because we understand that people need that. People don't want that. People need that. For example, that's the reason why you guys here, because you need to know how to sell in the new law. All right, thank you very much, guys. Thank you, LC1. Thank you very much, ladies. Another big applause for everybody. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, last quote from me is very, very simple. Last quote from me is very, very simple. Always focus on what you need. You need love. You need health. You need to be happy. You need money, of course. But the most important part is, right, as a salesperson, you need to believe that everything happened for a reason and your time will come soon. I know you guys are in frustration mode. Believe me, this is my final quote for today. All right? Okay? Listen carefully. Stay focused. All right? Last but not least, frustration. Frustration is a sign before you get your breakthrough. Agree? When you are in frustration mode, keep moving forward, keep charging forward, because God is testing you at that time. And when you are ready, He will definitely give. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much once again. Thank you very much for watching, Haziq and everything, guys. Thank you, AXL, for name. My name is Syahman Bustamam. I'm signing off right now. Thank you, Vijay. All right. Have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your lunch. Assalamualaikum. Have a nice meeting, everyone. Thank you very much.
Untitled